Welcome to English literature class, my dear student of class 10th. Now the speech of Portia. Portia says, away then. I am locked in one of them. If you have become impatient and you don't want to wait, you don't want to stay, then go away. Then away, then I am locked in one of them. If you do love me, you will find me out. Narasa and the rest stand all aloof. Let music sound while he doth make his choice. She says, go ahead then. Go ahead then. My portrait is in one of them. My portrait, my picture, my portrait is in one of them. If you love me, you will find it. Narasa and the rest stand aside. Let there be music while he makes the choice. While he makes the choice. Then, if he lose, he makes a swan-like end, fading in music, that the comparison may stand more proper. My eye shall be the stream and watery deathbed for him. She says, let there be music while he makes the choice. Should he fail in his choice, if he fails in his choice, music will accompany his end. Music will accompany his end, like the swan that sings sweetly while it is about to die. To make the comparison more explicit, more clear, my eyes with tears will be his stream, and watery grave as the river is the grave to the swan. She says, to make the comparison more explicit, my eyes with tears will be his stream and watery grave, as the river is the grave to the swan. And the other thing, if he may win, and what is music then? Then music is even as the flourish when a true subject bow to a new crowned monarch. Such it is as are those dulcet sound in break of day that creep into the dreaming bridegroom's ear and summon him to marriage. If he wins, if he may succeed, then that will the same music be for. What the music role will be then? Then the music will be like the sound of trumpets, if he succeeds. The music will be like the sound of trumpets when loyal subjects bow before a newly crowned king. When loyal subjects bow before a newly crowned king, it will be like the melodious sounds which reach the dreaming bridegroom's ear at daybreak to call him to his marriage. With no less presence, now he goes with no less presence, but with such more love than young Alcides when he did redeem the virgin tribute paid by howling Troy to the sea monster. Here Bassanio goes with handsome appearance and with much more love than did the young Hercules when he saved the virgin who was offered as a sacrifice to the sea monster by the weeping people of Troy. When he saved the virgin who was offered as a sacrifice to the sea monster by the weeping people of Troy. And my role, she says, I stand for sacrifice. The rest aloof are the Dardanian wives with bleared visages come for to view the issue of the exploit. Go Hercules, live thou, I live. With much more dismay I view the fight than thou that makest the fray. She says, I stand here like a Hesione who was offered as a sacrifice. I stand here like a Hesione who was offered as a sacrifice. The rest of you who stand here are like the Trojan women with tearful faces. Come out to see the outcome of the rescue operation. Come out to see the outcome. Trojan women with tearful faces. Come out to see the outcome, the result of the rescue operation. Go ahead, Hercules. She says, go ahead, Hercules. Hercules here is used for Bassanio. Go ahead, Hercules. If you succeed, I live. I watch the contest with more anxiety than you, who are going to participate in it. I watch the contest with more anxiety than you who are going to participate in it. Music, while Bassanio studies the writing on the caskets. Now he is near the casket. Bassanio is near the casket. Bassanio studies the writing on the caskets. Here music. Song is, tell me where is fancy bred, or in the heart, or in the head. How begot, how nourished, reply. It is engendered in the eyes, with gazing fed and fancy dies, in the cradle where it lies. Let us all ring fancy's knell. I'll begin it, ding dong bell. All say ding dong bell. The meaning of song is, tell me where is love born? Is it in the heart or in the head? How is it born and how is it nourished? Give me your reply. It originates in the eyes. It thrives on the loving glances. It fades away in the eyes where it was born. Let us all ring for the fading love the funeral bell. I will begin it, ding dong bell. All say ding dong bell. Bassanio says, so may the outward show be least themselves. Now he is thinking over there near the casket. He says, so may the outward shows be least themselves. He says, external show has no real value. He is thinking near the casket and going to choose. Now he says, external show has no real value. Appearance may be deceptive. The world is still. Shows believe themselves, the world is still deceived with ornament. Yet, external show has no real value. Yet, the world is always misled by the outward show. The world is always misled, deceived by the outward show. In law, what plea is so tainted and corrupt, but being seasoned with a gracious voice, obscures the show of evil. He says, in the law courts, a case which is most dishonest may be pleaded in a fine, eloquent voice. In the law courts, a case which is most dishonest may be pleaded in a fine, eloquent voice, clear voice, to conceal the face of the evil, to hide, to conceal the face of the evil. In religion, what happens? In religion, what damned error, but some sober bro will bless it and approve it with a text hiding the grossness with fair ornament. He says, in religion, some pious looking person will commit a grave error, serious error, and justify it by quoting the scriptures, thus hiding the evil under sacred words. Hiding the evil under the sacred word. Even there is no wise so simple but assumes some mark of virtue on his outward parts. Even the most simple wise, evil, has some external resemblance to virtue. He says, how many cowards whose hearts are all as false as stairs of sand, were yet upon their chins the beards of Hercules and frowning Mars, who inward searched have livers white as milk. How many cowards with hearts as deceptive as a stairway of sand have beards like those of the god Hercules or the frowning Mars. Though they have beards like god Hercules, but in reality they are not. They have no quality of Hercules or Mars. When such people are examined closely, he says, when such people are examined closely, they have cowardly livers as white as milk. They are. When they examined closely, they have cowardly livers. They have cowardly livers as white as milk. But these assume but valorous excrement to render them redoubted. He says, but they put on an external show of courage to make them seem hard to deal with. They are covered, but they show that they are very courageous person. Externally they show that they are very courageous person, but they are covered. They are covered. They show that it is very hard to deal with them as they are so much courageous person, but the reality is they are covered. And these assume but valorous excrement to render them redoubted. Look on beauty and you shall see that is purchased by the weight. when we examine beauty, we will see that the artificial beauty is purchased by weight. Now he comes to the beauty and says, and is assumed but will experiment to render them redoubted. Look on beauty, and you shall see that is purchased by the weight. He says, when we examine beauty, we will see that the artificial beauty is purchased by weight in a chemist shop. Which therein works a miracle in nature, making them lightest that wear most of it. He says, and those who wear most of the purchased beauty, those who wear means those who use the purchased beauty, that is makeup material, are lightest in character. Their characters are very light. Their characters are very light. Those who use makeup material. And what does he say further? It will be explained in the next video. Thank you so much.